Now I'm rolling.
All right, so how you doing tonight?
Excellent, thank you. How are you doing? What is this? Am I a senator? Is this some sort of hearing?
We're not going to ask anything about politics, but we're just going to
hang
out. And so, comedy, the world of comedy. When you started out, was it hard? Was it tough? Was it easy? Did you meet the right people? Like it's not easy.
No, the world of comedy is hard. I think it's either only gotten harder or only gotten easier. I have no idea. I don't know. I feel like it's gotten easier to get noticed on a small level with the internet and social media, but it's harder now then to break out of that because it's so saturated. So I don't know, I guess in theory, easier to put your foot in the door, but not as easy to kick it wide open.
So when you were younger, at what point did you realize, you know what, I think I'm kind of funny, and maybe people laugh at me, you know, or they'll be at me or with me?
Well, you're going to think I'm a jerk, but I was 11 when I was like, hey, I can make people laugh. So I started telling jokes at bar and bat mitzvahs, and later that year...
Remember your first joke?
I do remember my first joke.
Would you tell us?
It's terrible.
It's okay.
The first joke was, I really enjoy writing stand-up comedy, but it's really hard, finding time to write my jokes. Like, I spend all day at school listening to my teachers yammer on. One of them, I was writing something great the other day, and he interrupts me, and he says, Sam, trying to get your attention over here. Can you tell me what the third ship that Columbus sailed to America was? And I was like, teach, you're killing me. Okay, I don't care about Columbus. It doesn't affect me. All right, I'm sitting here trying to write gold for the good people at Stand Up New York Comedy Club in New York. Anyway, it turns out detention is a much better place to write my material. That's the joke of a 12-year-old, ladies and gentlemen.
That's good, though. I got to give you an A on that. So, tonight, like, you're here because your friend's going to be roasting. And I mean, at what point do you roast? Like, is it, ooh, too soon, too far?
I'm not the right person for too soon or too far. I think it's all good. I think it's all funny as long as it's in the desire for comedy, in the efforts to make a joke. I'm a lot more forgiving. So for me, I have really bad taste. So there's nothing too tasteless for me.
And you're from Chicago?
I was born in Chicago, raised in Jersey.
Okay, so you live in Jersey now?
No, I live out here 20 years.
Oh my gosh, you live in LA. Yeah. Okay then. So Rams or Bears?
Neither. I'm only a baseball guy.
Oh, okay.
So go Cubs, go.
Go Cubs. And they won a few years ago, so that's
They did. I'm still celebrating that. I'll celebrate that World Series victory probably the rest of my life because like 4 generations before me that didn't have it at all.
And music, what do you jam out to in music?
Music, I'm a big classic rock guy, all the way.
Oh yeah, like who?
Zeppelin is my number one.
Right.
The Who, Pink Floyd, Stones, Beatles, Sabbath.
Now, should they still tour
really
when
obscure artists then?
You know what? 500 million fans can't be wrong. There's a reason they were all successful. Those are good artists.
Now, if some of the originals aren't there, should they still tour? Is that you're cool with that? Being a huge fan, like, what are they going to do though?
It's tough. There is some. You do see it, and I mean, if this is a weird one, it's a weird line to draw. If the lead singer's alive, go for it. Because there's a sound there that you just can't duplicate. Like, I don't want to say anybody can play the guitar like, Jimmy Page, because clearly they can't. But, like, somebody could try to be Jimmy Page, and you'd forgive it if the other guy still sung like Robert Plant. Mm-hmm. And I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
So years later, if I grew a beard, could I be you? Or no, I can't really do I can't really do your set.
Trust me, nobody wants to be me.
Just teasing.
Yeah.
All right, well, have fun tonight.
Thank you very much.
Can you request a song on our show?
Yeah, sure.
What's your, do you like pop or hip hop? Give me like a current song.
Oh, current.
Something like out now.
You're asking the wrong guy. Cardi B?
Cardi B, yeah.
All right.
Request Cardi B. Everybody loves
Okay, here we go. Do you want me to say my name?
Yeah.
Anything? Okay. Hi, this is Samm Levine, and I have a request for Cardi B.
And what's your social media?
I thought you were going to say, what's your social security? I'm at Samm Levine on the Twitters and the Instagrams, and that's Sam with 2 M's.
And he's really funny.
Oh, thanks.
What's your social security?
I forgot. I have it written down on the inside of my jacket.
Nice.
In case I get lost.
Can I have your coat?